I cannot salvage that.
No. Like, even the little things, like the fact there's a stash, it's just here. Like, I can be like, okay, cool, and that one thing I put away, boom, it's just, I'm done, I can move on. I don't need to, like, go find a stash, or I don't need to, like, not every little village is perfectly placed like that, but I mean, it's stuff like that. Like, the impression I'm really getting is, like, I feel like there was a bit of a philosophy change within Blizzard. Like, they kind of realized, like, yeah, maybe just, like, making things convenient and, like, less obtrusive is the way to go, and that's just kind of how it goes. That's the truth. Like, people don't want to feel like there's a bunch of barriers to their game, either literally or metaphorically. That's just what the genre is. It's just like blasting whatever content you want to do that's available in the game, making meaningful progression to your character, and doing it in a way that feels like you aren't wasting your time. And they're like actually making changes to be like, yeah, we're like trying to, you know, improve that last part where it's like it doesn't feel like you're having to face a bunch of barriers that kind of like waste your time. You don't have to like go, you know, things like teleporting directly to nightmare dungeons now. You don't have to go to the entrance and then go into the dungeon. I mean, I'm glad that you can teleport previously, and they made that change a while back. But I mean, the fact that they, you know, went back and be like, okay, let's actually make you put you in the dungeon for real now. So yeah, that's good. Like, just put me in the dungeon, right? I mean, every other game in the genre already kind of realized this. Like in PoE, like even when you're leveling your character, you can just go do the campaign, and you rarely ever have to actually like talk to NPCs. You can just go do all the quests if you know where to go. Like you don't, you know, like you can blast through all of it like super fast if you are very experienced with the game. And even their end game, their maps system is just like you have your hideout, and then you put your whatever map you want to run in the map device in your hideout, and you just enter it immediately. Like there's like you do it all in one space. Even like I've been playing a little bit of like last Epoch, last like month or so, just in the meantime before season 2 came out. And that game, you know, the end game of there is just very similar. There's just like one place you just go interact with this like map of like randomized locales, and you just click on the one you want to go to next, and you just go into it immediately, and you just go do that, kill the monsters or whatever, and then you can instantly leave and go do the next one. Even fucking Diablo 2 was like that to some extent, where like being able to just like do exactly what you want to do. And like I know a lot of people they were mad about the game's launch, and I get a lot of that, but you know, I'm enjoying season 2 being a much better experience so far compared to season 1. And if they can just keep doing that, I mean, not every season is gonna be a banger. I'm not expecting every season to be better than the last. That's just not gonna happen. But you know, if every season can, you know, just try and make a better game experience for most people, then I mean, yeah, dude, I'm down for that. The balance is gonna be out of whack all the time, and things are gonna be OP, then nerfed, and underpowered the next. You know, things are gonna change, but if they can keep making the game at least like a baseline good quality, and then having try and getting a lot of seasons to be actually really good, and yeah, I'm down to keep playing for a long time.